Bonjour, it's special guest Pete here for episode 6 of this Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. We're about to start Noveria Part 2. Last time out we did all the talking bits and a few bits of battles. Now we've made our way to Noveria Station. And as you can see, the enemies are ready and waiting for us. So, on we go with Noveria Part 2. This is probably one of my least favourite parts in this game. Gotta fix Avena, I believe. This is the one part that I don't skip. But I really don't enjoy this puzzle. It's changed with the Legendary Edition. Yeah. Bit of James Bond music. Love it. Yeah, that bit, I must admit, I tried that.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yes.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
My name.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the Helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm
I
sorry,
think
but
that's
I
all
need a more
the
specific query.
important stuff.
That's all I need right now.
Honestly, you don't
Very
need
well,
to hear all that.
Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
So first
Manual
we're gonna
restart
go
required.
fix the phone lines.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
This bit can be very tricky. Here we go.
Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Lovely.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay, that was easier than I remember. We move. The next bit is the hard bit. But that bit can get tricky because those things can poison you. Well, they do poison you. And, yeah, poison's not good. Ready for some more enemies that randomly spew up?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance
1,
with emergency
2,
containment
3.
procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, I was ready for you. Right, into these bits. Wait, hang on. Did I just go into... Yeah, no, we're fine. That was the correct bit.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright. Time to kick some gas.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Go this way. My goodness, right, let's try and hack you, shall we? Yeah, you're hacked. But it's hacked, but still firing up. That's not how it works. Oh. I overheated my gun, thank you. Get the Geth Destroyer out of the way. Make a quick run for it. Oh, hello. Can I maybe sabotage? Someone threw a grenade, it didn't explode. And now we can fix the fuel line. There we go. We have completed the repairs. Hello. Oop. Dodged the rocket. Ooh. Someone put a magic melody down there. Okay, so we've repaired it. Now it's time to make our way to Benezia. Get ready for the monster to jump out. There you are. I'll just give you a neuro shock. Bye bye. Don't think I need to talk to Mira, so we'll just crack on. Make our way to the trams. Everyone in the elevator, please.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Inadvisable. Okay, as you can see, we've got some contaminants.
The door could be
What'd you get your gun out for?
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological
Things
agents
right in
are
front of you,
present in
Shepard.
the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Control group losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the strut. Out while you can.
Ready?
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving.
Still can't do charm. I'll keep those points for me, just in case.
Killing himself would be easier.
Oh, more contaminant. Okie dokie. Any more this way? Oh yeah, little. Come on, you little blights. Yeah, you disappear. Time for the tram. Nothing here, so we can just get straight on.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Rift Station. Do. How far do we go? Ooh. We go that far.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Time to take the binary helix thing down. Okay, so that's the hot labs, which we can't go to yet. So first and foremost, we'll just go here. That's also red, so we'll go here.
Stand down.
Captain Ventralis.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Tell me about the defenses here.
It's designed to survive a breach. The turrets and alarms are routed from a control room out by the quarantine labs.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. It's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Whoa. What else do you have?
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Fire!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
That's convenient. Alright, on we go. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Here we go.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab?
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Not bad stuff here, to be honest. Casa fabrication. It's like, oh, it's actually better, but it's too much money for me. Okie dokie. Magical kit. bay is downstairs, okay.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take?
The quarantine. Once you're in there, look for our notes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay, time to get a cure. What was that thing on there? Now I've got to talk to Ventralis again.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
You and me both. Oh yeah. Right, so that's the quarantine in the barracks. Let's do this bit.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Yeah, alright, just let me in. Here we go. Time to make the cure. Let's research. Oh, this really got to time it right. Okay, ready? A, X, Y, X, A. Woo!
Your mission
First
ends
time.
here, Shepard.
What do you mean, like?
Ambush.
No way.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't
This
have
is where
permission
Liara
to come
gets a
in.
bit
You got in my way.
trigger happy with the
I was
lift.
ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity
be funny.
arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Weapons free. Don't face the other way, you. Let's get you. You're a shot. Oh. You know what? I'm impressed. Liara has Liara didn't move anything. It's a miracle. Watch. Usually she I can't really see that. Usually she like lifts things all over the place in here. Kinda disappointed now. Right, we've got the cure. Yeah, guard. Nice and dead.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
No problem. And now I'm going to go to Ventrolis because I have to report that the Asari attacked me. Which means going... Ooh, no, not that way. Yeah, this way. Captain?
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the Matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Maybe not this time then. That's the restricted area. Which way was that? That's just the locker room, right? Yeah. Just open the locker. Right, let's just check. We've all got the best before the upcoming. Yep, all good. Car path, let's do a car path. Right, so now she's got that one, she's got that one. And... oh, what's that? Let's do that one. No, not that way. This way. Feeling fatigued. I am Commander Shepard. Get fatigued after running 10 meters. There is an exclamation mark there. Why is there an exclamation mark? Maintenance area. Oh, locker. Do you know what? Let's just reduce the Omnigel, because why not? Here we are in the maintenance area. Any more Arachni coming out of here? Where are you, Mr. Arachni? There you are. So quick save, because now
you do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation to shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Alright, time for a boss fight. Oh, better get out before. Sorry. Down you go. Where's the gaff? Let's hack you, shall we? Go on, Geff, take him down. Congrats, there we go. Penalty a bit weaker. Let's take down the Geff. She's getting weaker. Oh, that's through the floor, didn't you? Don't think I can hack that, but I'm going to give it a go again. Hacked it! Run the wrong way. Good boy. Bad boy. Right. Benezia.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Now die.
Die!
Right. Benezia, where are you? You're there. Oh, she's got. Oh, I'm in stasis. Die, woman.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Alright, here is one of the pivotal moments in Mass Effect 1, which will lead to potential consequences to Mass Effect 3, actually, and Mass Effect 2. More wider consequences in Mass Effect 3.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So, this is a decision. Do we free the Rachni, or do we kill the Rachni? That is the main question, of course. Even as a paragon, even though it says you die here by my hand, you know, I don't think many people would begrudge you, even though you are wiping out a race, an alien race. You know, they wreaked havoc on the galaxies before, so, you know, what do you do? But for the purpose of this playthrough, they go free.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Goodbye, Queen. Right, so now we have to go nuke the children. Need to go find the hot labs. Which way to the hot labs? Tram. So what can I level up my charm? I can! There we go. While we're here, we might as well just do that. Liara. Just give it a maximum throw. There you go, he's got master throw. So I think we go this way. This way is to the hot labs. It is, yes. To this lovely gentleman.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira a strike.
Whoa! Yep. Not too sure he can survive that. You never know. Oh yeah. Poison me, a son of a... Where are you? There you are. Yeah. Alright, where are you? Let's get the purge codes. Right, we'll heal up to the next bit. Hello, Mira.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Can't see where I'm going. Kill the Rachni! Or just run. Run. It is easy just to run sometimes. As fun as it is to just sit there and spew damage. Cool. And now we're done. Oh, look at Liara almost dying. Oh, both of them. Alright, so that is Noveria done. Almost done for this episode. Just need to report to the council. Let Liara do her thing. Good timing, because my son's home from school in 20 minutes.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
And there we go, folks. That will be the end of this episode. Noveria has been conquered. Benezia has been felled and the Rachni Queen freed, but her children have been slayed. So that will do for today's episode. Next time we will be heading to Feros to investigate the Geth attack. So yeah, as usual, thank you guys for watching. You are goddamn heroes if you made it this far. Make sure to check out our kind of other socials as well on Twitter, TikTok, and of course our main website, xboxtavern.com, for all the latest reviews and updates. Yeah, check out all the other videos here on YouTube, and make sure to obviously press that like button, subscribe. God, I hate saying that. But it does help us if you do. Thank you for all your support. If you've been watching or liking and subscribing, it means a lot to all of us here at Xbox Tavern. And yes, so without wobbling too much on, goodbye now, and I will see you for episode 7.